Hey, here is part 2 of Engineer Guesses Magic Keywords, but this time they are so much tougher. Let's see how they do. Okay, so these next 3 words, which are the last 3 words, are gonna be one of the toughest ones because these are specifically magic slang or keywords.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Man, this
Morph.
is already like very difficult. Oh my god.
Morph. To play a card face down, to stall a card, to transform a card, and to play the card from somewhere else. So I will say with this answer, I made it very, very vague.
Okay.
I made it very vague.
Somewhere else? What do you mean?
So like from graveyard instead of from your hand.
Yeah, I know, but like, what should be from like exile or something?
Yes, you can.
Okay. So playing a card face down. What is this setting? I don't. That doesn't really correspond, like in a way to morph. That doesn't really make sense. Stalling is the same thing. Doesn't really whatchamacallit again.
There is a
feel
mechanic.
morphy.
There is a mechanic in Magic called suspend, where it's technically stalling a card.
Oh dear. Yeah, so I don't think it's A or B. It's either C or D. C feels very like vague, but also very obvious at the same time. D feels a bit more like game mechanic-y. Because transform doesn't really say like, what does it transform to? It's like part of the card. I don't think there's like Magic doesn't have like Digimon cards, right? How do you morph is like, even if you transfer a card, how do you transform it? You must take the card from somewhere else, right? So definitely D question. Hold on, let me think for a second. Let me try to deduce this. I feel like it's like I mean, morph, transform, it makes sense that maybe like turn into a different creature or something else, but you need to like get another card for that, right? And it's not like it's not like I don't know, the card itself doesn't, you don't need to put a dice on it, right? I don't think so. Gut says D, but I'm also like, I'm not sure. I'll lock it in. D.
So you're actually wrong on this. This is the first one you got wrong.
Wait, say it again. How do you do it?
Okay, yeah, this is a bit of a complicated one, huh?
Yes.
So,
Yes.
Oh dear. This is very. It's almost like magic.
So okay, basically, a morph cost is an alternative casting cost for a card, but it gets put face down. Yes, it becomes a face down 2/2. Then it'll have an additional cost that will allow you to flip the card back on to its face up side. Does that make sense?
Okay.
And yes,
that sounds needlessly complicated, like how a TCG should be.
So also to your comment on transforming cards, yes, you can transform cards in Magic because they have 2 sides.
I guess.
So,
There you go. I think, yeah. Well, that's kind of what it does in a simple sense, anyway.
Oh
yeah.
dear.
So let's move on to the next one. Anthem. So, an Anthem effect. So, Anthem, to unify your creatures, summoning multiple creatures, buffing all your creatures, and a book that you play in Magic.
Okay, all of this feels like game actions. I'm leaning towards B or C, one of those. Anthem. Buffing all creatures seems to make the most sense, also because summoning multiple creatures feel like, summoning multiple creatures feel like it's already a thing that you can do, unless it's like a spell. Like for example, a spell that maybe like the spell makes you like automatically summon like 5 tokens to do or something. I don't know. I'm gonna lean towards C, I think, because I guess summoning multiple creatures can be, like, I don't think it will be Anthem.
Okay,
Well,
so
be correct.
Yes, you are correct.
Oh, let's go.
You are correct. Anthem is just a weird term. I don't know where this originated from.
So
Scissors,
it comes
please
from-
tell me.
So it comes from some of the earlier cards in white that are Anthem effects, basically, that just say, give your creature +1/+1, and the card was called, like, something Anthem, and so the universal term just became Anthem for that sort of effect.
Yeah.
Soviet Anthem.
So here's our last word. Aristocrat.
Oh dear.
So, A, sacrificing a creature. B, a noble in the game. A C, a creature type. Or D, to have 4 players in the game.
None of this makes sense except for creature type, but like, hold on, let me think.
I'm gonna say
guessing
that.
B and C is technically
So,
right.
so I'm gonna say this. It is a type of action that you can do in the game, or how you play the game. Is how you will play the game.
Action? What? How you play the game?
Yes. And it's so
It's a way
obvious when
to
I
play the game. I'm guessing it's one of those again, like, you know, like there's a card named Aristocrat something something and it has an effect that does something. And then it just became like a verb because of that.
So, if that helps
first-
you at all.
At first I feel like, you know, at first I thought about like, you know, creature type because like in Yu-Gi-Oh! Get like archetype like spellcaster, stuff like that. Not like spellcaster, that's more like a creature type, spellcaster, something, machine. But like Aristocrat, well, the what are the like the creature types in like Magic? I think it was like I don't know, like I don't know, humanoid, planeswalker. I think that's
Planeswalker
one.
is a creature type, yes.
Yeah.
Well, it's not a creature type,
I
sorry,
don't know
so
what else
it's a card type, not a creature type.
Oh,
so
it's a different thing.
Yeah, there are different card types in
I don't
Magic.
know,
There are
there's
a
like- I know
total
there's
of
like,
like
what?
9, I believe.
But like that is a thing. Okay, then my memory is actually not failing me. I don't know if Aristocrat is a tribe, but I'm leaning towards not. Like once you like hint that it's a whatchamacallit again. Once you hint that it's a verb, I'm leaning a bit more towards sacrificing a creature. Even though it doesn't exactly make sense, but it feels like it's something that would be like, you know, it's like a magic term that starts from a card that like sacrifices a creature, and that's named Aristocrat something.
So
Okay,
are you
I'll
locking
lock it
A
in?
in? So you are
Back,
correct.
I'll lock it in. Let's
You're
go.
So
So back in the Dark Ages.
No. So Aristocrat itself is a deck archetype where you just mainly sacrifice your creatures for value and basically gain advantage of a game. So you're basically just killing your own creatures. It's like Warlock in Hearthstone or like something like that.
Black deck.
Yes.
No.
Yes, the black tends to do that the most out of all the colors. Usually being the one.
Aristocrat.
This has been a short video, but I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I can see you in the next video when you comment and subscribe. Bye bye.